What's good, people? It is Tony the Savant. And news has recently surfaced that Travis Hunter's girlfriend, man, has been caught up in a bit of a scandal. Um, a video was released by a gentleman, I believe he's a rapper named Rare Breed Caleb, as you can see in the visual. A video was released with her, dancing provocatively at this particular party. The party looked like it was recent, y'all. You know what I mean? I think it went down in October. It looked like some kind of Halloween thing going on or a music video. Ain't no telling. But Travis Hunter has deleted his Instagram behind this situation. And I really feel for the young man, and I see a lot of people, talking crazy about him on the internet, crazy enough. But this is just a lesson that he's going to have to learn. But ladies and gentlemen, before we get started, please like this video, share this video, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm dropping content and going live on the channel as well. If you have not already, please subscribe to the channel as I drop content daily, go live daily, stay very busy on the platform. And last but not least, please leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section, as I'm always intrigued to hear what you all have to say about these topics. And ladies and sports fans and gentlemen, yes, this is just going to be a lesson in life that Travis Hunter is going to have to take. Hopefully, he doesn't have to experience further heartbreak. Now, I'm not saying he got to break up with the young lady. I don't know her name. I've seen this story, running around the internet. And I just wanted to chime in because I'll be frank, man. As a big brother, as a coach, as a father, uncle, all that kind of stuff, I'm in a position where I can be an advisor to the younger members in my family and some of the members that's, a little older around my age. And I just kind of tell people, man, when it comes to getting involved with other people, first, you got to take your time. You have to take your time. A lot of people nowadays, the cool thing is to just fall head over heels in love with absolute strangers. You got people falling in love, quote unquote, online. Through these dating sites and social media apps. You got people as soon as they get some attention because they're not accustomed to getting some attention in in real time in real life. As soon as they get some attention like that, they don't know how to treat it in a healthy manner, and it's just a lot of that that's very rampant that's going around. And I don't often talk about my personal life too much when we doing these videos, but I do like to mention that I have four older sisters, man, and growing up with these young ladies, I seen a lot, and I learned a lot about how women operate, how they conduct themselves. Not all of my sisters were saints, in their heydays. They're doing very well for themselves now, but, I was just able to learn a lot from them, not just, from the stuff they would tell me, but from their own actions, and I kind of approached women in that manner, being under the understanding that, as pretty as some of these girls are, man, because all of my sisters are beautiful. As pretty as some of these girls are, they got their stories. All right, they come into the relationship with their own baggage. As pretty as they are, they can take a fine picture, a selfie, all that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, even pretty women have stories. So a lot of times, dudes, fall in love with that image of a pretty woman. And I think that's the kind of situation that Travis Hunter was in, because the young lady is, very attractive. She is a pretty young lady, at least when she's got the makeup on and stuff. I've never seen her outside of the pictures that I'm sure everybody else has seen. I don't really follow Travis Hunter on social media like that. I know he has a stream somewhere on Twitch or something, I think, but um, I don't really follow this young lady. So, but, just to give credit where credit is due, she is a pretty young lady. So I understand what Travis Hunter, the state that he's in, I guess. You know what I mean? Because I've seen a number of my friends go through this puppy love phase. You know what I mean? I kind of had my own phase, but like I said, I was very careful on how I navigated my relationships growing up. But I've seen some of my boys, man. We all got that friend. As soon as they get into a relationship, you don't see them no more. Men and women. So, I had a number of friends that gone through this same exact, thing that Travis Hunter is going through, and I used to tell them back then, like, bro, just it's cool. I know you got your new girlfriend and all, but just take your time, man. Because you don't want her to change up on you. And another thing, I've seen a lot of people, and then these same characters I'm talking to y'all about, they switched up on some of these girls too. I'd be like, yo, bro, you bogus, bro. you just ghosting her, you be bogus after, a little while. Once that little, puppy love phase ensues, then, you really get to see who you dealing with. And now Travis Hunter is in that phase, man. And also I've heard a number of people tell this story. I didn't really, like I say, follow it chronologically uh, as close as some as others, but at the same time, I've heard people say that this young lady had said that Travis Hunter wasn't her type. Like literally said that this dude, she's dating this dude, but he's not her quote unquote type. Also, that she didn't find him attractive, all this kind of crazy, stuff that if somebody said it about me, I'd just be like, okay, that's fine. You know what I mean? I'm gone. Me personally, that's how I would conduct it. If my girl was talking about me the way Travis Hunter's girl was talking about him, it's just she seems a little reckless. She seems a little reckless. And this whole situation is kind of confirmation behind that. Sometimes people ain't got to tell you everything about themselves. Actions speak just as loud as words, if not louder sometimes. So I just think that Travis Hunter, man, he seems like he got a good head on his shoulders. A lot of times, sometimes some of the dudes that you think that are the most secure, the most confident, be the most insecure, and they be needing people around them and females like this around them so they can feel some sort of value for themselves. So Travis may be one of those types too. I don't know this young man personally enough to be saying no whether I think he is this or that. I'm just kind of navigating this story and this situation and using my personal experiences to let y'all know. Just take your time, man. Take your time. It don't matter how long it takes. Every day, just I think it's something else that comes when it comes to love is that people don't understand that's an everyday thing. It's not like you just got that first week, that first day, or that first week, and that's just what it's going to be every day. No, every day you gotta work at love. Love is a job as well. So, and it takes two people to put in that work. If you're the only one putting in that work, you're gonna feel very invalidated. So, again, I just think that going off of this situation, how things are turning out, that Travis Hunter would be in a better situation if he, chose to part ways with the young lady. But if he does just choose to stay with her, then you gotta, he has to, uh, what I say, probably guard his heart a little better. You know what I mean? Like how Andre Three Stacks said, in the players anthem, keep your heart, three stacks, keep your heart, so just guard himself a little better. And if more activity like this is to transpire, then you have to cut ties with a young lady like this, man, because she will continue to bring you down, bring you misery. And I don't care how pretty she is, man. Again, I've got beautiful members in my family, and I can tell y'all some crazy stories about these same members. I really don't have any crazy stories myself. I'll be honest. I've had not that many girlfriends in my life, and now I'm a married man, happy. So, like I say, I've always navigated my personal romantic relationships hella different. And it was only because I had four older sisters that were four different types of crazy, you know what I mean? So, for me personally, I got lucky, I guess. But when you see situations like this, and you're continuously dealing with a person that is bringing negativity in your life, man, you gotta cut ties. I don't care how infatuated you are with that person. It's just a fact of life. But Travis Hunter won the Heisman, and I wasn't so much behind that. As far as I felt, that Ashton Genty should have won it. But since it seems like since Travis Hunter has won this Heisman, man, it's come with a bunch of misery. With this situation with his girl. Now he's deleting his social media. It's just like, man, bro, that's not the way you want to go. And when you have a future as bright as Travis Hunter's, so respectfully, but we will see how this continues to unravel. That was just the latest update that I got. I guess I'll be following the story a little bit closer than I have recently because I'm really interested to see how Travis Hunter continues to respond, to a lot of the a lot of the stuff that I'm hearing in the in the YouTube, Twitter, internet streets. I hope that Travis Hunter don't respond to it in a negative way. And also, I'm just hoping that in the near future, if it calls for it, he's able to make the decision to part ways with this young lady if she continues to bring this sort of attention to him. He doesn't need this for sure. Being an athlete, man, it's like being on a motorcycle. A motorcycle going 300 miles an hour, and you got to stay focused on the road. So. I can imagine, I've only done it on a high school, in the little league high school collegiate level, but I can only imagine being in the professionals, and the amount of focus that you need day in, day out to be successful at that. And Travis Hunter seems to be fairly successful at what he does. So, like I say, I'll be continuing to follow the storyline, but that's all I got for y'all on this one. Please like the video, share the video, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm dropping content and going live on the channel. If you have not already, please subscribe to the channel as I drop content daily, go live daily, stay very busy on the platform. And last but not least, please leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section, as I'm always intrigued to hear what you all have to say about these topics. I am Tony the Savant. Peace.